Welcome back everyone to another video. Today we're playing some Railroader where we are going to try and get some money so we can build we can buy the tractor Sylva with the 7,500 due to our reputation, 16 cards received. We're about what, 5,043 quid off? Oh no, 5,033 quid off. Okay, so we're not 5,533. There's 5,000, god damn, it's gonna take us a long time. But yeah, we're almost there. So I think what we're going to do today, we're going to get that money to upgrade, to buy the route down to there. Usually the two trains are not in here, but my number one did have a bit of tender damage, so I thought this is like my passenger train. I'm pretty sure it is stronger, so yeah, but the other one has more cargo and stuff, well, more fuel and all that, more water, it can have on a coal and water, so I tend to just use that for that. I'm probably going to tap this on the front, because this is like my passenger train, and the other is the freight train. There we go. As long as there's not a 5 miles an hour difference between you coupling, yeah, it doesn't do any damage. Why are we playing? Wait, where's the brakes on? Oh wait, no, I know why. If I go in here, there you go, turn it off. It's not for handbrake. Okay, right. Let's go back to here. Game. Let me select game. What are you doing? Alright, we're attached, so let's release all of the handbrakes, right, like so. Where are we taking this? Okay, one's in Ella, and everything is up to Bryson, which is good. So we'll get going now. Put this on like this. So yeah, so far I just have from Whitney, Ella, and Bryson. So yeah, once we buy the, down to Sylva to the interchange down here, yeah, we're pretty much gonna, double our track size, I think. So yeah, it's gonna take quite a bit longer probably to drop stuff off, because the only stuff I think I have all tier 3 in Bryson and I have a tier 3 in Ella. I don't have any contracts in Whitney, mainly because of, because of Whitney, like it's so close to this junction. Would I get paid that well? Because I'm literally would just be traveling like less than a mile probably to drop that stuff off. So I don't know if that actually would pay that well, so I haven't took any contracts yet. Maybe in the future, like once I go down on Sylva, I could take contracts for Whitney, Ella, and Bryson. But I kind of didn't want to bring the whole train down here, but I guess actually I could do that. Because what I was going to do was bring this train down, attach it to the front of the coaches, and then have my freight train go along that side. I might just do it anyway, because of, the brake pressure does not seem to be turning off, so I might just do this quickly. See, the thing is, this only has 60 passengers, so it's like, if I have even more passenger cars and we have like further distance, because obviously I think you get like 1 quid for each fare going down to Ella, but then going to Brighton I think it's like 2 quid per fare, something like that. So you could guess, further they go, the more money. So when we could go from Sylva to Brighton, that could be like 5 quid per fare for passengers going that far. Alright, there you go. This stops there. Oh, I'm probably just going to grab a guy and run him into the other one. I'm probably going to leave him there, not use the AI. Maybe I could use the AI to get the train to go down to Bryson, and then I'm hoping I could buy the route extension before, before I have to come back. Or maybe I could go to Whitney and then buy there, and then do the rest of the route, because that would be nice if I could do like the route today. Also, it would be good because of what happened before when I got the Bryson extension. Yeah, my passenger network service went down because obviously the game was like, oh, you bought this new thing, but you haven't actually done anything today on it. So yeah, I went down. Right, we're finally leaving Whitney and on our way to Ella. We got one thing we got to drop off for Ella. That probably also means we got one thing coming back, so I have to make sure I do that. But yeah, everything else is to Bryson, like usual. That's where the money makers are in Bryson. Alright, we're coming up to Whitney now. Not Whitney, Ella. I don't know why I said Whitney. But yeah, we're coming up. So I'm going to turn off the red light like I just did. And yeah, we got one thing coming back, so that should be okay. What I'll usually do, I think I'll probably is going to be going to R1, isn't it? So what I'll probably do, is what I usually do, is I'll attach it to this, and then drag out, and then I'll throw it down, just leave it on this track here, and I'll pick it up on the way back. So that's what I usually do, so that's what I'm probably going to do now, because this is R1. So I'll do that. I wonder if this is going to have enough momentum to go on the right, because usually I just go up there, with it, and then I go round and down even back up, which obviously takes a bit. So I wonder if I just let it roll. Like, it just needs to get like up to here. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, did it? Okay, coupled back up to that again. Yeah, we got the money, but well, we're gonna be going back again. We're gonna be reversing with it. What was that? 76 quid or something? We got plus we got the time bonus. Yeah, 76 quid. So if we get money like that, we should be able to buy this in no time. We want a max power. I'm gonna take that off. Ready. And what we do, we then just slam that off, that off, and this will slide. And then I'll probably do the same with this one. The brakes aren't even attached, I just realised. The whole time the brakes weren't even thinged onto it, so stuff could have happened, I guess. Right, what I'm thinking I'm actually going to do, I know I wasn't going to, like, I was going to drive the passenger train down. I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put a flare down, and I'm going to get it to do it automatically. Bring the passenger train down. I know I wasn't going to do that, but my plan is to just, you know, bring the passenger train down to Bryson with the AI, and then I'll drive it back. I think that's probably my best, well, what I want to do. That's a bit of a mistake I made. This is also pretty damaged now. The one good thing about this game, because you have a mechanic system, yeah, it's not like you're going to have to pay a massive bill to repair it, which I'm lucky about. The annoying thing is I haven't like had an accident since like day 5 or 6, so it's a bit annoying now when I'm recording. I make this silly error. I guess also part of that is because of, yeah, I'm kind of trying to do the AI at the same time, so yeah, I wasn't really focusing on it, which is annoying. But I wasn't focusing on what this train was doing. I was focusing on the AI train, which you can see now is coming on down, is it? Maybe because this train's on the track, that's why it's not. Yeah, that is annoying, but what can you do? It's a game. Well, be a bit more careful, I have to pay attention, but alright, turn out, and then it should go again. Right, there we go. We're finally at Bryson now, and that train is going to come up behind. Actually, shite, because I need to move into here. Well, I guess I could block it for a bit. Should I be able to hopefully get around, and it should, you know what I mean, stop before it gets to the station. I was also, when I was just going along, I was also thinking about this expansion we're going to be doing, buying this route. Because I'm planning on going down with the freight passenger train today. I was also thinking, I'm also going to have to go down with all these cargo going back, because I could drop off the intersection, I would get paid. But then as soon as I would buy the line down to Sylva, technically it would move, I think. So technically I would then have to, yeah, I'd have to then bring it all the way down to there. So it's probably just best, you know, because I think there's only 3 cars. I think I've checked, only 3 cars which have to go to the interchange this day. I probably could, you know, bring everything at the same time, because I also want this train to be in Sylva, because obviously the interchange is down there. So I don't want to be in Whitney, or then I'm going to have to then bring it all the way down the next day to Sylva to then grab the cargo and bring it all the way back up. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot to switch the points. So now they're just sliding forwards. Oh, I do this actually quite a lot, forgetting to change the points. Just make sure it's below 5 miles an hour. We won't do any more damage. The annoying thing about it now, though, is it means I'm probably going to have to stop the other train, because the other train's coming in. Yeah, it's literally just around the corner. You might be able to even see it. There it is. I can see it right there. Yeah, see, it's just coming around the corner, so we're going to have to stop that when it starts getting down here. There we go. We got a bit more money. What's that, over 100 quid or something? 137. See, we're so close to getting it. Luckily we got the way before. I don't know if that would have stopped or would have just plowed train to me. Who bloody knows? Let's do this again. Let's just throw it away. Let's just slam the brakes on here. I guess I could also do this. I do have to watch out though, because the last time I did this here, I threw it into the other gas, oil, if this is oil, not the last oil tanker, so that wasn't good. So let's just not do that again. And boom. I don't think I should cause any damage. Yeah, this is damage from last time. We only 26 bucks away from 26 quid away from getting our extension we're gonna need. I'll probably buy it once we have everything ready to go back. Obviously we're gonna have to make a small stop of Ella, just to get that one car we have there. Which need to go back. But actually, we're gonna have to stop it anyway for the passenger train on the way back. But yeah, they're all sliding on down. This is going into here, and these are going down, grabbing off this. Yeah, definitely in the future, you're gonna have to bring another car of this because obviously nothing's there to replace it. So definitely know next time I'm gonna be transporting some of that. But yeah, I gotta make sure that this stops before it hits the buffer. Don't like to stop it straight away. I like it to be kind of like in the middle or something, just in case I bring another car in, or just, you know, just to make it look nice. The colour is also getting quite low, 1.6 tons left. So that's probably also another thing. Yeah, sometimes you don't really move that much back, but I think it was like, what was it, 3 or 4 days ago in the game, I had like 6 or 7 cars I had to take back. So sometimes you only get like 1 or 2 you have to take back. Sometimes you get a lot. Well, actually, I guess I could. Once I get to Ella, I could maybe just have this train set as AI all the way down to Sylvia, maybe. Because I could probably do that, because, well, the interchange actually would probably be, could do that. You know, in this video, I didn't really expect to do so much thinking. I'm having to, like, think about what I'm going to do to make sure I get, like, the most efficient time out of it. Because I kind of didn't really expect to, like, yeah, I was thinking, okay, I could drop off the cars at Whitney, and then I could then drive the passenger train down. But yeah, the interchange is going to move, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to take them down to Sylvia anyway. The game will probably force me. It's not until 6 AM that they despawn, so I would have to fast forward the day anyway, which then means my passenger train would go down because of, yeah, it's the next day. See, I'm wondering, could I fit the whole thing on here? If I could fit the whole thing in here, I could literally use this to turn everything around. That's only if the whole load fits on. Okay, it does not seem like it works. Maybe because we got too much stuff on here. Right, I'm going to move this. I'm going to drop this off here. Turn this train around. Go and grab this. Fling this away. Okay, I've managed to do this. I was hoping that this would stop in the middle, but I accidentally put the brakes on too early. I didn't realise it would slow down that quickly, because my plan was I could then go around to the front and then just reverse, attach this and attach these two. This actually might be a bit better than I thought, because it's actually gonna, I think this is gonna slide over way. So I actually did a pretty good time in it, I think, of the launch. I thought, you know, I might have to then go and attach the back, but I think this is gonna do what I want to do anyway. So, you know, that is pretty good. That's gonna save us some time. Yeah, there we go. And we'll stop it there, and boom. Okay, that's gonna save us a couple, probably got like a minute or two. I'm trying to reverse that. Another 79 quid. Right, I finally attached these 3. Got that all sorted out. Now, I'm going to have to attach to the front of the passenger train. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to attach to the front over here. And then I'm going to go and take this to the engine shed and then flip this around and add that to the front. Oh, that was pretty close to smashing in at like 10 miles an hour. Luckily, I put all the brakes on. Yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm going to slide this here, then go forward, hook these up, go come back, hook these up, come back. What I think I'm also going to do is I'm going to refill that train up like this one. It should able to, like, anyway, go all the way down to the end. I just think, you know, probably be good for that, just to, you know, do that just in case. Alright, we've got the train ready in here. One thing I got to do is grab the other train, just flip it around, fill it up, and then bring it all the way down and put it on the front. The one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start getting the passengers on, which what I means is I need to buy the milestone. The one thing which will be annoying is if I buy it and I have to wait until the next day to actually use it. Okay, set them unpaid. I got 127 quid left. If I click M, is that all white? It is. Okay, so we do have it good. I was like, it would be pretty bad if I click buy and I had to wait until the next day to use it because of this whole video idea when I've been setting this up. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense anymore, or wouldn't work, but at least now that does. So now what we can do, let's actually start, yeah, see, Sylva interchange. That's why, because I was like, I could take it, actually I wonder if I took it to Whitney and then I wonder if then it would change the thing, like I could get double the cash or something. But we've got 30 from Ella. I don't want any more because like obviously I want some of the other passengers. If there's any room left afterwards, and I will do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to quickly change this around, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys once we finally are ready to leave this place and head towards Sylvia. Alright, ready to hook on our train to finish off our consist. I think we are picking up one more car at Ella, but to start off this journey here to our new, well, our new starting place, Sylva. This is where it all starts. We already got some people from Dillsborough on the train. I'm actually with 1 more hour. I've just selected everything on them all now, just to allow everyone to come on. Yeah, the annoying thing, why is there so many wanting to go to Ella? Maybe because I'm only just bored, but yeah, we'll wait 1 more hour, so let me just do that. And it's still 12, but I'm hoping that it should only take, what, 2 hours in game, hopefully they get down the line. Yeah, hopefully we can fill up these seats. Okay, Dillsborough and Sylva have a lot of people waiting there, so that is what I want. I wish we could kind of set a priority of who gets on first, maybe, because it was annoying how we were putting Ella on before the Sylva. Like, obviously Sylva is the people I want to get on first, because they're going to be paying way more money than people going to Ella. But we should probably pick people up on Ella, like the 3 there. We should hopefully pick up some people there, but yeah. That's full. We got a good variety there, and we've also got a good variety here from all over the place. Is it ready to go? Yes, 60 and 60. So I think we are ready to go. So let's go. There we go. Down the line towards Sylva we go. Well, we gotta stop off Ella quickly, but hopefully within probably an hour we'll be down in Sylva. Right, we got this other wagon, which we hit into earlier, attached now. So we're going to bring this to the front, hook it up, and then we'll have to drop off the passengers. What sort of passengers do we have here? 1 to Sylva, 3 to Dillsborough, 12 to thing. Well, we're not going to Bryson. But yeah, the Sylva and the Dillsborough could, you know, still like probably like $11 or something there. But and the Whitney is maybe in total it's like 20 quid I can get from this. Stop going further, which is good. Maybe in Whitney we might even get even more passengers, because obviously a lot of them, there's like 30 Ella passengers, so there's going to be less as we go down the line. What I think what's just probably going to be useful to get is the Dillsborough engine service from Dillsborough Yard. Probably the engine service would be good, because yeah, the only common ones is in Bryson and Whitney, so this entire area down here doesn't have one, so probably Dillsborough would be good if I could get an engine shed there. Just, you know, unless there's an engine shed there, which I don't think there is. Okay, there you go. I had to quickly save the game, go out and back in, and now I can access it again. I don't know why that was the first time it didn't allow me to load it up. I don't know why. Yeah, that's what did problem yesterday, Ella. Yeah, there's usually always like 1 wagon or something I left behind, but that's mainly due to, yeah, once, like obviously wagons can be needed later in the day, which, if you know what I mean, I'm not going to come back down to just a 1 wagon. But yeah, let's look at the finances again. Yeah, we're 162 quid. I don't think I'm going to go bankrupt. We got plenty of money. Well, at the end of this trip, should have like 500-600 quid, which is, yeah, less than I've had before. I think I had like at one point like 50 quid once I bought the extension. But you know, that was when I bought the coach, my second coach, which I will need more in the future. Okay, so Whitney is just here. So this is our final stop within our what you call our old boundary. This is usual. This will be our last station, our last stop. But now we can go down to Wilmot next, which is very good, through through Thomas Valley. Luckily, there's actually quite a lot of passengers here. 12 to Wilmot, 5 to Sylva, and 4 to Sylva and 5 to Dillsborough. So there's actually quite a lot of passengers here we can pick up. Alright, I'm going to change the points down here because of, yeah, I've never actually gone on this right track, because like, you never have to really before you buy that, because you always go left into here and all that. Yeah, it's going to be weird, you know, passing this engine shed. Yeah, this map is big. Like, so far, like, I've only really seen videos of people going from Sylva to Bryson, but you obviously got all of this other track going all the way down here to Andros. What's that? That's on the 98 mile marker, and this is over up here on the 46 mile markers. Well, no, 45. So what's that? That's, well, 44 miles, is that? Well, no, 43 is it? So yeah, it's a pretty long route, and when you have a whole wheel knock, it's probably going to take like 2-3 hours just to go across here. So the days will get long. But for now, my plan is, you know, just to operate on this line here, from Sylva to Bryson, make a bunch of money, get like, you know, 3 more passenger cars, yeah, and buy maybe, I want to buy another train, like something more powerful. I don't know, maybe something like, this would be nice. It's 9,200, we'd have 25,000 traction effort, which is very good compared to what we have currently. So that could be very good at like freight trains, and then I guess I'll just have 2 trains from whatever I want to use them for. And we are going to, well, pretty much now, we're pretty much This is the first ever time I've been down here, so this is a new experience. Never seen this part of the route before, so this should be fun. It's pretty straight. We go straight, we kink a bit straight, 2 kinks straight, left, a mini trade, and then right, and then we're in the station. There's a bit of a yard. I think that's where the contracts are for the future. But yeah, this is interesting now. We're in untamed territory which you haven't been in before. So we're in unfamiliar territory. Any like speed restrictions? No. Interestingly, all the speed restrictions over here. Interesting, a passing loops here. This is Thomas Valley, just outside of Wilmot. Probably because there's no passing loop there. They built it right outside. Is Baker's? Yeah, Baker's is also probably for. Oh, there's 2 passing loops. These 2 are both passing loops. Okay, so this is Wilmot. Obviously, currently. Yeah, towns are pretty much, there's nothing there. They just have like the roads and like the station building. That's pretty much it. I guess there's going to be some sort of road going over here eventually. But nothing there currently. 22 quid from 19 fares. I thought I would have made more money from that. Because some of them must be even people from like, well, Bryson. So I swear, I felt like I would have gone at least 40 quid from there. Because I swear I picked up 12 in Bryson for there. It didn't really make that much money. We did make quite a lot in Wilter though. Yeah, I'm hoping that when we get to Sylvia we get like 100 quid. Basically, we got 250 quid though, so we got enough money for like emergencies or anything. Like, we shouldn't go bankrupt or anything, which is good. Actually, when you look here, like, yeah, it's really not that far. We're going from what, the 55 mile marker to the 64, so what's that? That's 9 miles. So we got 9 miles of track pretty much. But technically you could say 10 because if we do go to this place. So we pretty much got 10 miles of track. Obviously for the bloody passenger trains, it's only like 8 miles for passenger trains. Because they don't go completely to the end on both sides. They stop a little bit before the end. Oh wait, is this where the yard is or something? Because right here is this random piece of track it shows on the map. Is that where the yard or engine shed's gonna go, like along here? Because I do definitely want to buy that eventually. I guess I could have like all my trains in Dillsborough, or all my extra, the trains what I'm not using or I'm getting repaired there, so then they only have to then go down to here to Sylvia over interchange. The thing left, the interchange is here. Oh, I was hoping this would be the interchange. What's this then? This must be all the extra stuff in Sylvia. So the interchange is up here. There's a piece of track here. I think you can drop something off here. There's also a vehicle. This is the first vehicle in the whole game I've seen. Oh, car, I should say, because technically a train is a vehicle, I guess. Yeah, so far the trip has just been nice and smooth. Nothing really much getting our way. I think, are we going uphill now? I think we might be it, because we are slowly slowing down. Yeah, we are definitely going up a hill. This is getting a bit steep here. At least it's a nice change for once in a while. Yeah, compared to what the river is, we are going right up. And we're going into a tunnel. That's nice. If I need extra support to get this hill, I can just use the second train, which is good. We've almost... I think the tunnel should hopefully be the top of the hill. So yeah, the river pretty much curves off here, so probably goes up here or something. But we're going up, so we can reach the interchange. We can whistle while we head towards the tunnel. Yeah, when you this sort of field of view, you bloody look really fast. Oh, and we're going straight across. Yeah, this is where that track is showing. So I wonder if, you know, this area here, maybe, this flat area here is where the yard and engine shed all this is. Maybe like the yard here and then the engine shed is just around here. Okay, yeah, Dillsborough, you can use both tracks. Okay, I was like thinking, do I have to go down this track? But no, it is like Whitney where you can use both, which is good. So I'm not going to have to slow down too much to get on this track. We are going to have to slow down anyway, but... Okay, we are going a bit forward. Will it still drop off passengers here? Yeah, okay. I think it's just in the range, isn't it? Yeah, just by so little. But that's okay, I guess. Yeah, the engine shed and the yard must all go down there, because there's no way you're going to put a yard and a service thing or engine shed down here. There's just not enough room. I guess we can turn these bricks off, because the engine brake should be fine. We got 94 quid from 34 fares, I think I said. Actually, if we go here, yeah, 94 quid from 34 fares. Yeah, because I had to obviously come back in the game to rethink my menu, because it wouldn't pop up. Yes, reset the console. So you can see from Whitney, Wilmot and Dillsborough how much money we've made. Which, you know, when I get more cars, so I can, or more passenger wagons, coaches. Yeah, I should be able to transport more. I'm at 350 quid. Yeah, when you add up the total today and when we get to Sylvia, maybe we would have made up like 1,500 quid today. Obviously, we spent like a lot of money on the upgrade to buy this route, but it should definitely make us that money back quickly. We've gone over a small little bridge. Oh yeah, what the river turned off, I think. We're on like a little one of the rivers which attaches up to them. Yeah, see, it is nice definitely these different areas. Like, there's a lot more different scenic areas and all that going along the way. You know, you get a good variety, I would say, along at least this part of the route. You get, I would say, a good variety of scenery. You have flat area, you have hilly areas, you got tunnels, you got some bridges and all that. You got a good amount, I would say. And here's our last station. I'm gonna leave all the coaches and stuff here because I just don't think there's a point of bringing it down to the end. But yeah, this is the final station on our route. Final of 6 we've been to today. Okay, let's stop here. Put on these handbrakes. Because they're perfectly dark, just too easy. Right, and then what we'll do now, we'll detach this and we'll head towards the interchange now. Because obviously these are here, they can unload while I head down the line. Don't need to wait for them to give me my cash. But yeah, this is the final station, Sylva, which technically is always going to be the end of the line towards the east. The west for Brighton will change one day when I expand further, but to be honest, yeah, I think so far this has taken me like almost 2 hours. I think over 2 hours to do what I've done today. I think by the end it probably took me like 2 hours and 45 minutes to pretty much go for more. From these engine sheds to live over to Brighton and back. 97 quid from 40 fares. That is very good. Yeah, this game it's very fun, but also it's going to take a very long time. It's probably going to take me like 100 hours, maybe even more, 150 hours to get the whole line built and, you know, have probably most of the engines, or at least like 5 or 6 of them. It's going to take quite a bit. Oh, and this is Sylvia, the big yard. Obviously, this is not where we are thinking. We are delivering up over here, which is even further up. Okay, we're finally at our final destination. Just into here. We pull up and we drop these off. I wonder how much you're going to get paid for bringing these this far, because this is far away. I hope that you get paid, like, you know, distance-wise, not just dropping them off, because of... If we get paid per distance, these probably going to be like 100 quid each. So 74, 67, 68. Yeah, the damage on that got me a bit, but how much do we have them? We got 700. Yeah, we're fine with cash. 256. Yeah, I don't really know if we get paid per distance then. So maybe it would be a good idea to get maybe like contracts in Sylvia or something like closer by. Because it doesn't really seem like you get paid for like the like more really for longer jobs far away. But let me just pull this a bit forward like that. But yeah, I think this is pretty... Oh wait, my guy's been left behind over here. Okay. But yeah, I think it's pretty much gonna be it for today's video. We did do obviously quite a lot today. We moved a lot down. We bought a new extension down to Sylvia. We we made money. We moved passengers around. We moved freight around. We got a new extension. I probably could get some more contracts. I'll probably want to do that straight away just because of I want to see the workload and how much I still have to do and how long it's going to take me to do all this before I do it. I guess you do have a whole day, which I could go for the whole day and I would make tons of money. But yeah, I did really enjoy this video. I do want to make another video on this game in the future, but it probably isn't going to be for quite a long time, probably like 4 or 5 months. Mainly due to I want to buy probably like a new train, maybe 2 new trains. I want to get 3 more coaches. I want to buy the engine service for Dillsborough before I really extend the line again. So there's quite a few things I want to do. I want to buy before I go to Dillsborough. I kind of want to like expand just for railway, whichever one call it, before I expand further on the network. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I did. And yeah, if you did enjoy it, just remember to like, share, and comment. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. So cheerios.